Welcome, and we're going to talk today about how to embed interactive content onto a Canvas page. This is where students will be able to interact with an activity within the walled area of Canvas and not just a link that will open up a new tab. So in order to do this, I'm going to start by going to Canvas. I'm going to be using my sandbox. And I'm going to open up modules. Inside this module, I'm going to create a page. I'm going to give my page a name. And then I'm going to go in so I can edit my page. Now in my RCE, my Rich Content Editor, is where I can embed our interactive content. So I'm going to show you a couple of different examples of activities that could be embedded into Canvas and how it works. So I'm going to start with a Padlet. This is a type of activity that you could do. When you're looking for an interactive activity, you're going to look for a share button. For Padlet, it's over here. A lot of times it's an arrow. And when I go down, I'm going to see embed in your blog or website. And then it has this code here, and there's a copy button. When I click on that, it tells me that it was copied to my clipboard. I'm going to go back to Canvas. And then in Canvas, there's two different ways we can do this. I can go to Insert, and then down here it says Embed. Or I can go to my three dots, and then I have this little embed symbol, the little cloud here. Both of those take you to the same thing. And inside this box, I'm going to paste that code. I can do Control V on my keyboard, or I can right click with my mouse or two-finger tap on the touchpad and go to paste. And it put in all that information from Padlet. When I click Submit, I now have my Padlet inside of my RCE, my Rich Content Editor, inside of Canvas. The next example I'm going to show you is a thing link. I have one here of the phases of the moon. So this is an activity that has different interactive points that you click on and it opens up different sites. Again, I'm going to go up here to the share button. It says embed on website. And then I'm going to click the copy button. Tells me down here, code has been copied to your clipboard. I'm going to switch back to Canvas. Again, I can click on the three dots and click on the embed symbol, or I can go to Insert, Embed. In my box, I can right click and go to paste. I can two-finger tap on my trackpad and paste, or I can do Control V on my keyboard and that will paste. And then I click Submit, and now my thing link is inside of Canvas, and all of the icons are still interactive. Another example is a 360. This is one of the Great Wall of China, where students can look around, explore the Great Wall of China. Just like before, I look for the share. Here is the arrow one, or they have it with the words. I click on share. Here's my embed code. I say copy to clipboard, and it tells me it was copied. I'm going to go back to Canvas. Same steps as before. Insert, embedded, and then paste, submit. And then I can close out my advertisements. And now my virtual 360 is inside of Canvas. The last example I'm going to show you is an activity that I'm going to make in Canva. If my students are studying, let's say, the type of clouds, I have pictures here, and I'm just going to make each one of these pictures a link to a video about the type of clouds. So for this, instead of linking just like the picture of the cloud where the students would have to click specifically on like the name or the picture, I'm going to come and grab a square and I'm going to move it over top of the whole picture. And I'm going to link this square to my video. I'm going to click on my dots, say link, and I'm going to paste in the link to my YouTube video. But of course now it's covering up the picture, so I'm going to change my transparency all the way down to 0. So the box is invisible, but it's there, so when the students go to click, it will take them to the YouTube video. So just like with all the other activities, I go up in Canva to share. And here is the embed code. So I click and I go here to the end where it says copy, and it tells me that it was copied. And once again, I go back to Canvas, follow the same steps, click on insert, embed, and then I paste. I have my code, I click submit, and now my activity comes in. This one comes in really large. I can click on it and grab my corner handles, and I can size it down to where it's a size that's a little easier to see. And when I hover over the cloud types, I can see that my little finger pointer comes up to where it shows that it is linked. So it does make that interactive for the students. Thank you for joining me on this Canvas short and learning how to embed interactive content onto a Canvas page.